Hello everyone, this is Ungadi and this is going to be a very interesting and long and hard video because I'm going to show you how preparations to get your main character, your knight, be very strong or any other character you want, progeny or not, but it have several, but I mean several steps and things that you need to do to get that. And that is not that fun, but it is necessary to make an overpowered character. If you want to skip to any step of it and not follow it to my point, only use the important parts of making infinite money and how to make the character stronger, be free because this is going to consume a lot of time. First, let's start a new game. And as by default, I always skip a tutorial until I am strong enough to gain the gold medal to finish it without taking any damage. And I also do some customizations. I always leave it classic, then I remove the Conquest end and auto save off, battle duck off, and the minute is it doesn't matter, but it matters a little. So let's leave 80 because we can change it into game. Now let's skip the intro. Now come for the first thing to do. You can skip this step if you have the patience. But if you want to make things go a little faster, let's go around and choose the guild knight. Because we are going to grind some quests into the guild. Here I recommend you to get the sugar root because you might encounter the dragon princess too, and without it she's going to freeze you and make it thingy very boring. Just don't forget to equip it. Now you can go here in system and turn off the Lidless Envy, RSCG, Heidi, and always dash. Pregnancy is off, metabolic off, and here we go. Now what we want to do is to actually do some quests until we reach level 5. Yes, level 5. I am not kidding with you. You come here and do your quests. First start with the Princess Purity because we gain more experience. We're gonna get a lot of experience, and because of the guildy, we can also make another one in this day. So this is gonna reduce the grind for the Knight's Inky levels. I managed to actually completely get level 5 of the guildy in some minutes. In about 27 minutes, I managed to go all the way from level 0 to level 5. I did the princess and then I did the food fetchers until I opened level 1. Level 1, there is a crystal fever where you fight a boss to get completed. If you have patience, you can go fight it. If not, just continue doing food fetchers until you unlock level 2. Level 2 can choose the Human Princess, where you can upgrade weapons and all armors. And if the Merchant Princess is on the tavern, you can actually buy from her the materials the quest is gonna require. And since you can do two by day, it's gonna be very quickly. When it opens level 3, we go into the Milky Way, that is the one that needs me to go at night at the Hostaurus farm and help me milking the Hostaurus princess. It's a bit longer, but it also gives you a lot of experience. 1,500, and then just keep completely eating until I get to level 5, like here. Half an hour, you be able to get level 5, and then click on the hero bunny, and you'll be able to actually get it. We can equip into our accessory, and we are done with the first part of it. Now comes the second part that is a little, not a little, but very boorish. We need to find the vendor into the human castle slum. If the goblin is here into the tavern, it's not good. You need to actually wait until she's not here and go to the castle slums and find her there. This can be either quickly or takes forever because the game is kind of random where she's going to be. She can be here, she can be into the tavern, she can be into the sewers. In this case, she's not here. Should be here. That we need to actually buy the key to open this door here. Since you don't have it, we can't do much. But while you are waiting, we need to get a mace here to our 90 and go all the way to the south of the kingdom. For that, we're going to require to actually get some DLC characters. We'll get Fina so we can fly, and later we can get Vasti so we can sneak around and be immune to poison. But with her, like with Deer, it was already here because I played the quest, of course. Let's get Fina and then Vasti. And then we use a potion to wake it up. Let's go to the southern part. If you did the previous Crystal Fever, you're probably gonna have it, probably can have this step already clear. So be aware of that. Let's take Fina, fly over the mountains. Go to this region here, fly to the mountains. Let's enter it. Let's switch to the 90 and break the rocks here. And try and hope to get the Alect stone. It's not easy, but it should not take that long to get some of it. If you don't care about the new game plus, you can actually do Knight Guilty level 2 to make it even faster to get the levels. And here you could actually reset the game and get the Zealot to make it easier to get the Zeus. So you could skip this step if you get the Zealot. We got one Alect Stone, but you needed 3 of those if you're not playing the Zealots 0 to 90. If you play the 0 to 90, you don't need to actually wait for it. If you want to sneak by monster, just go to Vast and use her ability. It allows you to dodge a bit the monsters. Now we're going to enter here and break the crystals. We're going to need to have some crystals here. And the crystals give you Tumult Stone? That is new to me. Playing and learning. Over here, now you can go back and get more stones here. We need 3 Alakt stones and some crystals. Since I already got a Tumult, that means I only need 1 more Alakt stone. And there's gonna be over this section here. We could be doing until I get it. Now that I have it 2 Alakt stones and 1 Tumult, I am done with here. Now let's take Fina and fly over here. But this time let's go to the jungle, the Plant Kingdom part. Let's go all the way here. And go all the way here. You can actually get the wood if you want. But not much gonna help us now. Pass the monsters and the place here. And then right here, break it with your hammer. And I'm gonna meet a certain character here. Just skip all the dialogues because she's not important at this moment. And she will gonna reward you for helping her with a weapon. The weapon is not strong, but it is gonna be useful later on. The crescent moon. Yeah, go away. It and this we're gonna reduce the requirements to recruit people with the hero's banner. It's going to be very useful now. For now, we are done with what we need to do. Now I just have to find the goblin selling the key into the human's slum. Until then, gonna be very boring. So far, 41 minutes of gameplay to get this point here. I saved it before the sleep in the night to see if the goblin is on the slums. If she's not, I'll try to reload it until she actually shows up, because they gave me do calculations when the day changing. We have a little chance that she's gonna actually appear there into the next day. Let's hope to see she is here. And there she is. Now let's go talk with her and buy the key. I have to cut her because she has some questionable outfits and key for the slums. Thank you very much. Now we can proceed. Now let's open the door here with the key. and we're gonna arrive into the lab. Let's click here just to make the arrow disappear. Now let's cook a little. Let's make it almond and crystal into the electric crystal. And another one. And last one, make it the almond crystal. Now what we do with those? We eat? No, we're gonna transmute them into fleeting zeal. I got 3 to make it faster. If you have, if you have, no, you only need 1 to start doing it. You can place here to make them grow naturally and just wait some days, but I am in a hurry. So now I have 3 fleeting zeal, and I'm going to transmutate it again. This time let's combine 3 fleeting zeals into a solid zeal. Now we are ready. Let's go here, click at the bottom, open the switch, and let's go down there and talk with our little friend here, Feather. But she's not very active. But since we have now a solid zeal, she will wake up for us. Let's go, my solid zeal is going to wake her up. She'll be a little confused, but that's part of the game. Now I'm gonna leave her alone for now. She needs time to recollect her bearings. With this done, we're going to the overworld and do a little visit to the bank. Fly into the mouse town, clock tower. Clock town or clock tower? Clock town. Be greeted by Lola as always. Yes, thank you, Lola. Now let's go down here. Let's enter the sewers. It's not required, but I see no reason to not do this with the money we have now, because this money gonna be lost anyway. Let's take here 10 gears. Let's go back up. Talk with the tinkerer. Let's give her the gears. Now she's gonna invent something new for us. And let's buy the fish longs. Just because we can. And it is a custom, so it goes right here. Aren't we beautiful with this fish in our faces? Let's talk with the banky and let's get a loan. 50,000 soils. Thank you very much. Now let's wait for the night so we can actually camp out, because we need to get some levels. Here into the camp. Let's level up. How much you gonna ask me? Everything. I will still have some left, didn't I? I don't think it's gonna make any difference. With that out of the way, now we have 9 points to distribute. As you can see, I already have 2 on power. I did unlock it then. But let's leave them like that for now. And let's go to sleep. A new day is gonna rise, and we have a place to visit. Use lungs and talk with Feather again. Now you're here. Now that I don't need you anymore, you're here. As you can see, Feather is outside her little basement. She's com- gonna oversee her situation with the lobby long forgotten and just left to her devices, and now we're gonna try to recruit her. So see, she requires, wow, there's amount, but that is only because I have that weapon. If I did not have it, it's gonna be a lot larger. See, I'm gonna remove it, and this is the normal amount it's gonna require to recruit her. I still think that the Fina is as played because this normally is even higher than this. You can try with she said that she accepts protection she don't actually come to our place. Now let's equip it, and I don't remember the attributes. Everything has been fulfilled. So now she's going to join us. Further, we can send her to the tavern without any problem. Because you see that the Fina here has the angelic charm, can charm any other high seas walking in the kingdom. He's the one that he actually make us be able to recruit her because she lowers the requirement to recruit, and my weapon do the same thing, make it extremely simple.